Like when you think back on making this album with them, what are you going to remember most about this part of your relationship?
That I get to show this piece of work to our kids.
Looks like our girl Selena Gomez is finally getting her fairy tale moment, and we are so here for it. In a sweet and unexpected reveal, bestie Taylor Swift recently spilled the most adorable tea about just how smitten Selena is with her new beau, Benny Blanco. After years of watching Selena weather the storm of high-profile heartbreaks, a him we haven't forgotten, Justin, it's beyond refreshing to see her glowing like this. Taylor, with that iconic knowing smile we all recognize, shared that she's never seen Selena this head over heels before. Apparently, the girl can't go 5 minutes without bringing up something sweet or hilarious that Benny did. She's literally obsessed, Taylor admitted. And honestly, same. We're obsessed with their obsession. And what makes this love story even more special? According to Taylor, this isn't just another whirlwind celebrity romance. Nope, this one feels real. Benny just gets her, she explained. And when your ride-or-die BFF of over a decade says something like that, you know it's serious. Finally, Selena has someone who not only matches her energy, but adores her in the most grounded, genuine way. The kind of love that doesn't need to shout to be felt. Though, let's be real, we don't mind them shouting it from the rooftops either. Before we dive deeper, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest updates. It's free and helps us keep bringing you the content you love. Now let's get into it, because Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are officially the cutest couple of 2024. Like actual goals. These two are turning every timeline, feed, and story into a full-on rom-com montage, and we're eating it up. If you've been within 10 feet of social media lately, and let's face it, who hasn't, you've probably noticed Benny's profiles have basically turned into a 24/7 Selena Gomez fan page, and we're not complaining. The man is so in love, he might as well be writing sonnets from a balcony. But wait, it gets better. These lovebirds just dropped a joint album titled, I Said I Love You First. Excuse us while we go swoon for eternity. The title alone is enough to send us spiraling, but Benny's latest Instagram post, straight up heart-melting. Get ready for this emotional mic drop. I may not be able to remember the first time we met over 15 years ago, but I do remember the moment I realized I never wanted to be without you. We are not okay. So here's to Selena and Benny for showing us that real love doesn't always come easy, but when it arrives, it's absolutely worth the wait. Remember their first kiss? Because they do. And according to Benny Blanco, it literally changed their lives forever. Like, can someone please check on romance? Because Benny just resurrected it only to kill it again with how adorable he and Selena Gomez are being. And if you thought that was peak heart melt, buckle up. It gets even sweeter. As their new joint album drops, Benny opened up in the most vulnerable way, saying this time feels completely different. Why? Because he's not flying solo anymore. He's got his best friend, his partner in everything, right there by his side through all the nerve-wracking chaos of being an artist. And honestly, cue the ugly crying. The way these two lift each other up is nothing short of magical. Pure, supportive, soulmate-level love. Chef's kiss. Let's not forget, we've all watched Selena endure some painfully public relationship storms. We remember the heartbreak headlines. We felt those emotional gut punches with her. And now, seeing her with someone who not only cherishes her, but isn't afraid to scream it from the digital rooftops, it's the breath of fresh love air we all needed in 2024. Oh, and here's a moment straight out of a Nicholas Sparks novel. The two recently spilled the tea on who said, I love you first. And let's just say, it was peak rom-com energy. According to Benny, when we first started dating, she had hand surgery and was coming out of anesthesia. She looked at me and goes, I love you. I said, wait, what? And she goes, I love you. I was like, go back to bed. Stop. We are not okay. That's the kind of unscripted, totally unfiltered love that makes your heart do somersaults. And from that moment on, the two have been inseparable. Let's be honest. When your man turns his social media into a Selena Gomez appreciation shrine, writes music with you, for you, and about you, and stands beside you like a total rock, that's not just relationship goals. That's relationship gold, and the love fest doesn't stop there. Selena recently took to social media with a tribute that had everyone reaching for tissues. She called Benny the one thing I can't live without. Yep, she said that. And fans, they absolutely lost it. One fan on X put it best: say what you want about Benny Blanco, but he treats Selena Gomez the way she deserves to be treated. A true gentleman. Can we get an amen? Seriously. Watching Selena shine like this, full of joy, confidence, and that unmistakable glow of being loved right, just hits differently. After everything she's been through, seeing her this head over heels happy is giving the internet collective heart eyes. Selena and Benny are out here serving wholesome, once-in-a-lifetime love vibes across every platform. And honestly, we're here for every moment of it. From Benny's constant gushing to Selena's heartfelt declarations, it's like the sweetest romantic comedy is unfolding in real time, and we're all lucky enough to have front row seats. They're not just a couple, they're a whole love story. The love between Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco is so genuine, you can feel it through the screen. And honestly, they're not wrong. These two have been turning heads and melting hearts since they first went public in 2023. And recently, a now viral clip had the entire internet spiraling over just how in sync they really are. Because yes, this isn't just your typical celeb romance. It's different. And even Selena herself has said so. She's called this her safest and happiest relationship ever. And considering everything she's been through in the public eye, that's huge. But let's rewind for a sec. Because when Selena first confirmed she was dating Benny, not all Selenators were rolling out the welcome mat. And hey, we get it. They were protective. There was that whole messy moment where Benny allegedly threw shade at her in the past, yikes, and some of his, let's say, quirky lifestyle choices had fans doing the biggest side-eye in social media history. But plot twist, the tide is officially turning. And it's all thanks to their recent appearance on Jay Shetty's On Purpose podcast, where Benny went from, wait, him? To, okay, he's actually perfect for her in under 30 minutes. Let's talk about that moment. During the interview, Benny got real about how he and Selena handle conflict. And let's just say, it was giving mature relationship goals. He didn't sugarcoat anything either. Selena gets spicy sometimes, he admitted with a smile. But after nearly 2 years together, he's learned how to navigate those moments, not escalate them. Here's what he said. And prepare yourself, because it's kind of iconic. When I see something happening, it's about guiding the missile, not adding a jetpack on top of it with machine gun artillery. If I see her getting to a place where I'm like, man, 5 minutes from now this room could explode, I'm never going to let it get to that. I ask myself, what are the tools I've learned that work for her? I'm not going to exacerbate the situation. I'm going to calm it down. Like, hello? Emotional intelligence in a man? We stand. But don't get it twisted. Benny isn't just rolling over. He knows how to stand his ground, too. Sometimes I'll say, let's not let it get there. Let's just talk about this. He added that understanding each other's needs, including love languages, plays a huge part in how they navigate the rough patches. Physical touch is very big for me. Sometimes it's just about holding her hand while we talk, giving a hug, letting her speak first, and then saying, here's how I feel, so we can work through it together. That kind of softness, that level of self-awareness, it's rare, it's refreshing. And fans were not ready. That podcast clip exploded on TikTok. Okay, not literally, but it basically broke the algorithm, racking up over 4 million views and counting. People couldn't get enough of how Benny showed up, not just as a boyfriend, but as a partner. The kind that listens, that learns, and that loves in the most intentional way. And maybe that's what makes this love story so compelling. Selena's been through the fire, and now she's found someone who doesn't just walk beside her through the easy parts, but holds space for her in the tough moments too. And seeing her this happy, this safe, this seen, it's a whole new chapter, and we're obsessed with every page. People, that's not just viral. That's viral. And if you've taken a peek at the comment section, you already know it's basically transformed into the Benny Blanco Appreciation Society. Nearly 10,000 comments, and counting, with fans showing up to praise this man like he just wrote the handbook on emotionally intelligent boyfriends. One comment with over 30,000 likes simply read, "What a safe love." Another had us cheering with, "May this kind of love find every woman on earth." And then there was this gem. Benny's setting the bar pretty high. While another fan pointed out something super telling. The fact that he said spicy instead of angry or enraged says everything. He cares about how his words might make her feel. And Selena's fans? They're here for it. All of it. For the first time in a long time, she's in a place where everything feels calm, centered, and authentic. One person said it best. Selena sounds so different, in the best way. In her interviews, in her music, you can hear it in her voice. You can see it in her body language. She's glowing. She's long overdue for all these blessings, especially in 2025. And honestly, couldn't have said it better ourselves. So what do you think? Are Selena and Benny the it couple of the year? Is this finally her forever? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And hey, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and don't forget to smash that bell icon so you never miss out on the latest updates. I post weekly with the juiciest, most heartwarming celeb stories, peeling back the curtain on the moments that matter. Until next time, stay obsessed.